Okay.
All right, so the other part of our final that you guys kind of might need help on are the positive and negative expressions. So we're going to just briefly review these. Okay, first of all, we're doing a T-chart here because you guys like to compare things, Mr. Martin.
Yes.
So our positive ones, we have también. ¿Qué significa también? Also. And the opposite is going to be tampoco, which is what in English?
Negative.
Neither. Neither, right? We have algo. ¿Qué significa algo? Something. Algo is something. ¿Cómo se dice nothing? Nada. 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 Muy bien. We have siempre. ¿Qué significa siempre?
Always.
Always. And the opposite of always is?
Never.
Never. So you could say nunca. And how do we say never, ever, ever?
Jamás.
Nunca jamás, right? So I'll put jamás there too. We have o. A mí me gusta, or I could say, yo quiero comer un taco o un burrito, a taco or a burrito, versus my negative expression, no quiero ni. No quiero comer un taco ni un burrito. Okay? Then we have alguno. ¿Qué significa alguno? Some. Okay. Alguna. Some, and some. Yes? Now, alguno. What is the opposite of alguno? Ninguno. Ninguno. And ninguno is what? None. The opposite of alguna. Here, this part is really important coming up. Ninguna. Now, algunos is the positive, right? Some for a positive thing. Or for a masculine thing. Like I could say, yo tengo algunos libros. I have some books. Yo tengo algunos libros. How would I say I have none books? Okay, can we say ningunos? No, because you never ever in English either would say I have none's books. Okay, so this one, the opposite is actually going to be ninguno, right? And what's the opposite of algunas going to be? Ninguna. Ninguna. Because negative words have no plural. Negative words have no plural. Like ninguno, none, or nadie. You don't say, I don't know no ones in this class. Right? The other thing you're going to notice is that in English, we don't use double negatives, right? We don't use double negatives. I don't have no books. I don't have no books. In Spanish, you can't have a double negative like that. Okay? In Spanish, we deny with the singular. Okay? I have no books. In Spanish, we actually deny in the plural. I don't have any books. And any can be more than one. Right? All right, let's look at another one of our rules. There's two ways to form negative sentences, okay, in Spanish. You can put the no before the verb, okay? I don't eat. No como. That's it, right? You can also put the no before the verb and a negative word after, which we don't do as much in English. I don't eat never, ever, ever, or I don't eat ever. In English, we would never say, I don't eat never. In English, we say, I don't eat ever, which is the that's the positive, right? So, in Spanish, it would be no como nunca. No como nunca jamás. Okay? Alguien and nadie, a lot of the times they're going to have a personal a. Okay? Because we're referring to a person, so it needs a personal right? So, let me see this one on your whiteboard. Can someone help me? Can someone help me? Can someone help me? How do you say can?
Puede.
Yeah, poder, right? The verb poder. But it's can someone. So what's the conjugation going to be? Can someone.
This is the only of that tense I know. Some could do
Okay? Yeah, you could.
Ayúdame.
¿Alguien puede ayudarme? ¿Alguien puede ayudarme? Or puede ayudarme alguien, I guess, if you wanted. Okay, let's look at the next one. I don't know anyone in Texas. When you're knowing a person, is it going to be saber or conocer? Conocer. I don't know anyone in Texas. Let me see. I don't know anyone in Texas. It's weird. I don't know why, but it is. Wing it. Are you knowing a person? So what do you need? A personal. Gracias. Actually, I'm going to take yours because it's a little bit clearer. Yo no conozco a nadie en Texas. Yo no conozco a nadie in Texas. Again, in English, we would say, I don't know anyone, and use a positive word, right? In Spanish, if you're negative, you have to be negative all the way throughout. I don't know no one. I don't know no one in Texas.
Sounds like good one.
It does. Okay. Please give, or we could practice our commands and you could say give. Give the test to someone responsible. Don't forget when you use give and you're commanding give, are you giving it to someone? To whom or for whom? Yes, so you need an IOP in there. Lay. That's all one word,
Yeah, he says like dale, like every time he finishes rapping. What is that? What does that mean, like?
Give it to him or give it to her. Or for him or for her.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was like, come here or something.
Dumb
Okay.
stupid.
Hey, that's not nice.
What are we learning here?
Let's make sure and keep our comments positive, please. Okay. Dale la prueba, or you could say el examen, to someone. Are you giving it to a person? Yeah, so you need a personal. Responsable. Okay, so in this case, we have dale. Remember with our commands, when we have a positive to command, where does the DOP link? It links right to the end of it, right? A negative command, it's going to go before. So, dale, give it. To whom do I want you to give it? To him or to her, right? To someone. Okay. Dale la prueba a alguien responsable. To someone who is responsible. Ian? Was this worth reviewing?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's look at the next point that we had. Before a masculine singular noun, alguno is going to become algún with an acento, and ninguno is going to become ningún with an acento. This is very similar to what other adjective do we do that with?
Bueno.
Bueno becomes boing, right?
Grande
becomes mal. Yep, exactly. So, I don't see any teacher during the summer. Now, in English, we say, I don't see any teacher during the summer. But in Spanish, we'd say, I don't see no teacher. I don't see no teacher in the summer. Durante el verano. Durante el verano. And are teachers humans? Yes, teachers are human beings, so you need a personal...
I don't watch no teachers.
Hey.
Yeah, this week I don't know. That's our question.
I don't see present tense. Yep, good. Nice. Nope. So, do you have an accent over your ningún? You need a no. I don't see no teacher.
Oh, I just wrote yo no veo.
The whole point is to use these positive and negative words, though, right?
Ningún.
So, yo no veo a ningún profesor. In Spanish, we have to default to the masculine if we don't know. A ningún profesor durante el verano. What if it was teachers? I don't see any teachers. Can you say ningunos? Ningún. It's always going to be singular. Okay? Is there some dictionary that I can borrow or a dictionary I can borrow? Is there a dictionary or some dictionary that I can borrow? I would like you to use alguno. Or in this case, algún. Prestar. Prestar. So I will try to do a Gustar mini review for you tomorrow. Yep, you guys will start the test in the second half of the period. You don't want to say is, you want to say are there, or is there. Is there. There is or there are. How do you say there is or there are? I. It's a form of haber. There you go.
Is this right?
Yeah, whoop whoop. I love it. Good man. Here it comes. Hay algún diccionario que yo puedo prestar, que yo puedo prestar. But you got all of the hardest parts of it are all right. Okay? All right, let me see on your whiteboard. Someone. ¿Cómo se dice someone? Let me see someone on your whiteboard. Someone. Look up at your list. Oh, we don't have this one up here. Someone. That's something. Algo something. How do you say someone? Alguien. Alguien. How do you say no one? Nadie. Nadie. Adios. Have a good day. Be good and be safe.